Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome back. I'm Sam, and today we tackle the most serious topic in our professional behaviors. We are exploring B3, acts with integrity with respect to ethical, legal and regulatory requirements ensuring the protection of personal data, safety and security. In B1, we built the engine of work ethic. In B2, we built the compass of reliability. Today, we build the shield. Our objective is simple, to understand that technical skill is dangerous without ethical guardrails. We will cover GDPR, health and safety, and cybersecurity. Make no mistake, while B1 and B2 build your career, B3 is the one behavior that can end it instantly if ignored. This is about being the guardian of the system. Let's decode B3. It asks you to distinguish between what you can do with technology and what you should do. First, the legal and regulatory side. These are the written rules, like the GDPR or the Computer Misuse Act. Breaking these isn't just a mistake, it's often a crime. Second, the ethical side. These are the moral rules, like honesty and transparency. Breaking these is a breach of trust. Integrity is the bridge between them. It means doing the right thing even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching. Finally, this behavior explicitly covers safety and security. That means protecting people physically and protecting data digitally. To demonstrate B3, you must be fluent in the Big Three regulations that govern our industry. First, GDPR or the Data Protection Act 2018. This governs how we handle personal data. My rule is, treat personal data like toxic waste. It is useful, but dangerous. Handle it with extreme care and only keep what you strictly need. Second, the Computer Misuse Act, CMA. This covers unauthorized access. Remember, just because you have a password or permissions, it doesn't mean you are authorized to look at that file. Curiosity can be a crime. Third, the Health and Safety at Work Act. This isn't just for construction sites. It covers trailing cables, eye strain, and safe working environments for IT professionals. We often think security is about firewalls and antivirus. But B3 is about you, the human firewall. Data security is a behavior. It is the muscle memory of locking your screen every single time you leave your desk. It is the integrity to never share a password, even with a colleague who just needs to fix something quickly. It is the courage to challenge a tailgater, someone trying to follow you through a secure door without a pass. And it is the discipline to report phishing emails immediately. Ask yourself this integrity check: do you ever bypass security policies to get work done faster? If the answer is yes, you are failing B3. How does this apply to your specific roles? For Chloe, our software engineer, integrity is about secure coding. You demonstrate B3 by ensuring you never hard-code API keys or passwords into your repositories. It also means ensuring your software complies with the Equality Act by being accessible. For Ben, our data analyst, you are on the front line of GDPR. You apply B3 by anonymizing personally identifiable information, PII, before you start your analysis. You protect the user's identity. And crucially, if you make a mistake and expose data, integrity means reporting that breach immediately. You don't hide it. You are the custodian of the user's digital safety. For our infrastructure and business colleagues, B3 takes different forms. Liam, as a network engineer, you handle physical and digital safety. Physically, you manage cables to prevent trip hazards, health and safety. Digitally, you patch routers promptly to prevent vulnerabilities. Maya, in cybersecurity, your entire role is B3. But the ethical side is key. You use your tools for defense, never offense. You respect employee privacy during investigations, only looking at what is legally authorized. For Tom and Aisha, our BASIN consultants, you bake integrity into the design. You capture non-functional requirements related to compliance, like system must store data within the UK. You act with integrity by being truthful to the client about project risks, even when they don't want to hear it. How do you prove B3 this week? Here are 3 actions. Action 1, the lock screen habit. Build the muscle memory. Force yourself to press Windows+L every single time you stand up. Ask a colleague to watch you and confirm you are doing it. Action 2, the policy review. Go to your intranet, find the acceptable use policy and the data protection policy. Read them. Send an email to your manager confirming you have read and understood them. That email is evidence. Action 3, the risk spotter. Look around your office or digital environment. Identify one risk: a shared password, a loose cable, an unlocked cabinet. Report it or fix it. Documenting that report proves you are proactive about safety. To evidence this in your portfolio, use the STARR method. Focus on your active protection of data. Situation: I was working with a dataset containing customer emails and phone numbers. Task: I needed to generate a marketing report without breaching GDPR principles. Action. This is the B3 focus. I identified the PII within the set. I anonymized the data by removing names and hashing emails before export. I securely deleted the local copy immediately after the task was complete. Result: the report was delivered safely with zero risk of data exposure. Reflection: I learned that data minimization, only using what you need, is key to maintaining security. For your major project, B3 is a mandatory section. You must have a chapter titled Legal, Ethical and Regulatory Considerations. In this section, include a GDPR statement explaining how you handle data. Include a risk assessment showing you considered security threats. Include an ethical statement. Did you consider accessibility or bias? My advice: even if your project didn't use personal data, write that down. A sentence saying, no personal data was processed, ensuring GDPR compliance by default, shows you thought about it. Silence looks like ignorance. A statement looks like integrity. Let's recap. B3 is your shield. It protects you, your users, and your company. We learned that it covers integrity, GDPR, health and safety, and cybersecurity. Your mindset must be, do the right thing, even when no one is watching. Your next step is to find and read your company's data protection policy today. In our next session, we will look at B4, Continuous Professional Development, where we learn how to keep your skills sharp in a fast-changing world. Remember, security is everyone's responsibility. Be the guardian. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you now feel more confident in mastering this topic. If you found value in this session, I have a small favor to ask. Please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and follow our channel. It really means a lot to me and helps the algorithm show these lessons to other apprentices just like you who need support. Don't forget, you can download today's slides and the full transcript at www.mentorinai.com EPA Hub. While you are there, check out our mock interview and portfolio review services to make sure you are fully ready for your EPA. See you in the next video. Keep learning.